Welcome to Rhythm, a podcast on being in balance through conversations with the Swami.
We all are waves in the ocean of divine consciousness. Through meditation, we strive to establish and strengthen the connection of our human self with our spiritual self, so that our whole being is constantly nourished from within with strength, peace, bliss, knowledge, inner beauty, etc. Remember the 3 P's necessary for success: purity, patience, and perseverance. We will first steady our body and calm our mind. Then we will pray for the welfare of all beings. Next, we will purify our physical, mental, and spiritual bodies by merging them successively in the highest pure consciousness within us. Next, from the pure consciousness, we will reproduce the renewed spiritual, mental, and physical bodies and invoke the presence of the divine in our hearts. Then we will commune with the divine with the support of a mantra or any divine form and feel His loving, gracious presence. We will start meditation for at least 10 minutes and gradually increase the duration to at least half an hour. At the end of each meditation, lovingly offer the results of the meditation to the divine presence within you. This should be done daily, early in the morning and in the evening at least. During the day, try to maintain an inner awareness of the divine presence in the heart as our constant companion, guide and protector in all our activities. Let us now meditate on our own inner divine self. In a quiet place, sit in a comfortable and steady posture. Keep your back, neck and head upright. Visualize that the body is strong, healthy and pure. Now focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply in a rhythmic manner. Visualize that you are breathing in a pure light which fills your lungs and spreads throughout your body and mind, illuminating every cell and every thought with its effulgence. Exhale slowly. Visualize that this pure light spreads out in all directions. In this way, breathe in and out deeply in a rhythmic manner till the mind becomes calm and alert. Now let's pray for the welfare of all. May that infinite ocean of pure consciousness, who is of the nature of infinite existence, knowledge and bliss, purity, beauty and peace, from whom this whole universe and all beings have come, by whom they are all sustained every moment, to whom they will all return, always resides in the heart of all beings as their inner consciousness. May the Divine be gracious to us all and attract our minds from the external world to itself, the abode of all divine excellences. May all beings be peaceful, joyful, and seek the highest truth within themselves. Send out your prayers to your right. Visualize waves of pure energy spreading out and lifting all they come across. Similarly, send out your prayers to your left, to the front, behind, and in all directions. Now focus the attention to yourself. Visualize that permeating and surrounding the physical body is a finer, luminous mental body made up of noble thoughts and beautiful emotions. Visualize that even finer than these two bodies is the effulgent spiritual body, which nourishes them both with its energy, controls them through the willpower, and guides them with its intelligence. Beyond these three bodies is the infinite ocean of consciousness, the common substratum of all beings. I am a wave in that infinite ocean which supports me, empowers me, guides me every moment. Really, I am an eternal and pure spiritual being having a temporary human experience. I now wish to empower myself by strengthening my connection with my own higher divine self. Just as ice melts into water, which vaporizes into water vapor, visualize that the physical body merges into the subtle mental body, which then merges into the intelligent spiritual body. Ultimately, they all merge into that limitless ocean of divine consciousness. I am one with the light of that infinite existence, consciousness, and bliss. Peace, purity, and beauty. Strength, freedom, and all excellences. Now visualize that out of the infinite ocean of consciousness re-emerges the pure, effulgent spiritual body, and from that re-emerges the pure, luminous mental body, and finally the pure physical body materializes. Focus the mind in the center of the heart and visualize a beautiful lotus therein. It is fully bloomed, fresh and fragrant. Visualize a flame in the center of the lotus, perfectly still, spreading its serene radiance in all directions, illuminating every corner of the mind, every cell of the body. If you wish, you may replace the inner light with any divine form of your choice. Feel the living presence of the divine in your heart, vibrant with compassion, grace, and love. Visualize as follows. The light radiating from the divine presence is the light of spiritual knowledge, which dispels the darkness of ignorance. It is the light of supreme bliss, filling me with inner joy and contentment. It is the light of absolute purity, which purifies my whole being. It is the light of peace, filling me with serenity and tranquility. It is the light of absolute beauty, attracting my mind from the external world to itself. It is the light of strength that infuses me with power, spiritually, morally, emotionally, intellectually, and physically. I am surrounded and permeated by the warmth, love, and spiritual energy of my higher self. Now focus on the divine light of Om in the center of the heart and keep the mind anchored on the divine presence. Communicate with the divine by repeating the mantra, knowing that the mantra and the divine are one and the same. Or you may repeat the universal sound Om, which represents the highest reality, or you may repeat the Gayatri mantra. With deep concentration, resonate your whole being with the spiritual power of the mantra. Visualize that with each repetition of the mantra, the divine form becomes more vibrant and living. Its radiance becomes stronger and brighter. Feel that the divine is the infinite light of pure consciousness, and I am its radiance, inseparable from it. Maintain one-pointedness of the mind by keeping it in the loop of the repetition of the mantra with deep concentration and love, surrender and openness to receive divine grace. Keep a watchful eye that other thoughts do not intervene in the continuous rhythm of the mantra. Should the mind wander away, gently bring it back to the divine presence and the repetition of the mantra. Let's meditate in this way for at least 10 minutes, preferably half an hour.
listening, being in balance, rhythm. For more information, please visit www.vedanta.nz.